Now, tell us a little bit more about your view of the style, how she looks in it, and also as we talk about, Sally mentioned the cost of the dinner, which I want to talk more about in a second, but what does a dress like that cost?
Well, first of all, I love the dress on her because I think it's so elegant, it's so simple. I mean, that shape is what we call the princess shape. It's got that sort of poof at the bottom, but it's very sort of billowy at the same time. It's strapless. I think we want to call that French blue, maybe, to tie in with the evening.
I was calling it French slate blue or something, but definitely.
I think some people might call it periwinkle, and it's got this sort of jet bodice and everything, and I think it's really pretty. But a dress like that from Mrs. Herrera could potentially run up to almost $10,000.
Wow. But she doesn't pay full for it, or does she?
Not even close, I don't think.
Not even close, right. All right. Now, Sally, what about the cost of the overall dinner? CBS News is reporting it could be they said the first dinner with India could be $600,000. Where do you think tonight's dinner will rank? By the way, I heard the dinner with India cost $600,000 in part because of $400 bottles of wine. And all I thought at that time was if you were going to do $400 bottles of wine, you should have waited for the president of France.
Well, by the way, I think that dress probably cost around $12,000, but that's just my guess.
I think that's an informed guess, but okay,
no,
thank you for throwing it out there.
But in terms of the expense of this dinner, first of all, it's larger than most of the state dinners that they've had, so it will be more expensive. They probably are cutting down on the price of wine because they were getting criticized.